We support the big dreams of Bison athletes. If you believe it, you can achieve it. Geisinger is the official sports medicine and orthopedics provider of the Bucknell Bison.
Today, we're in the herd with football. The position previews continue as we focus on the linebackers today. Defensive coordinator Chris Bowers says that he inherited some great players last year, but that doesn't mean that this year's group won't be just as good.
We had some veterans last year who led that. They were hungry and they were determined to make sure they played the right way. So how we play is more important than what we play. I think we're gaining on that. The guys up front definitely have it, and we're just trying to make sure that the newer and younger players, now that it's on them and they aren't just watching, they have to be the one to make the play. They have to be the one with great attitude, great effort, and great physicality.
Bowers says that in order to have another great defense, they will have to do a few things correctly.
You always go back to the fundamentals of what we believe in. Are we going to run the ball and play with fanatical effort? And is our effort right? Do you tackle well? Because you're not going to be good on defense if you don't tackle well. And how good are we at limiting the explosive plays? And that's probably where we were the best last year. I mean, really few explosive plays and explosive touchdowns. And we can all probably name them as fans, as coaches right now at the top of our head. But that's because there weren't that many.
Linebackers coach Colin Schaefer has to replace veteran Ben Allen, but he still has some other veterans in the mix.
Blake Leake has obviously played a lot of football. Brad Jamison has been a big-time contributor since he got here, not just on defense, but on special teams as well. And I mean, they're two really smart dudes. So they helped me out in my transition from defensive line. They helped coach the young guys up, and they've kind of continued to do that throughout camp. And it's got some of our freshmen looking good as well.
Coach Schaefer is in his first year coaching linebackers, so he is very thankful for the veterans that he does have.
I have a group that we got engineers in there, we got guys in our management school. We have a really analytical group, and they demand a lot of me. They demand to know, hey, what if this happens? So I have to come to meetings with all the what ifs prepared, and I have to be able to give them concrete answers so they can play fast. And really what I'm trying to do for them is to say, hey, here's your concrete answer, but also understand we're playing football at the end of the day, and sometimes you got to freelance it on the field, and whatever you see, trust your eyes and go make plays.
One of those veterans is senior co-captain Blake Leake, and he says that although he had a huge pick six in his very first career game, he had a lot to learn to play linebacker.
I mean, I came in freshman, I was playing more of a DB hybrid linebacker position. And then my sophomore year, I got moved into the box. First time ever playing middle linebacker. It was a big jump. I played free safety and wide receiver in high school, so I've never played linebacker in my life. So sophomore year was definitely a big learning curve. Trying to figure out how to read guards and just all the little details. And then last year, just getting more and more reps, becoming more and more comfortable. And this year, I finally feel like I'm comfortable in the box. And so I'm excited to get into the season and just feel that comfort. And like you said, feel the game slow down a little bit.
Leake says he was so humbled to be picked as a team captain in the spring because it helped culminate years of hard work.
It's been a great progression. I mean, into my senior year after basketball season, I think I was about 180 pounds when I started the journey to get ready for college football. And so I spent a lot of time in the weight room with my dad. My dad and my mom did I can't thank them enough. Have allowed me the opportunity to just grow my body and chase this dream to play Division I football. My mom cooks all my meals, feeds me, buys me whatever I need from the grocery store. So Mom and Dad, I can't thank you enough for that. And then Coach Kobus has just done a great job here, keeping that weight on, keeping us healthy, getting us ready to play football here. So just since the time I was a senior in high school, getting ready to play until now, I put on about 40 pounds. Feeling good. Coach Kobus keeps us fast. So it's just been a blessing. I wouldn't be able to do it without Coach Kobus, my mom and my dad, the coaching staff here. It's just been a blessing.
Our next position preview will shine the spotlight on the defensive line.